right. Oh, dang. Apologies. That was really annoying, I apologize. But, the next crystal star is on that island. Sapphire Star. Long. We'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the thousand-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? Shouldn't you know, Vivian? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are you ready? Are you all ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never mind. Oh, you never mind. Just listen. Don't worry. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the thousand-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the thousand-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years, so once 1,000 years passes, the power to keep the door sealed will fail, and unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal the demon, huh? We better start. Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere in Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You best head there first. Oh, I always do this. I always go down here instead of talk to Flavio first. And what do you want? Who, me? You ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, the freedom which gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? The tears at my very insides. This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Money, maybe? Oh, I should have said romance. Money, you say? Yes, there is nothing like a grapeful fruit covered in... No, Flavio, foolish, not honey, you silly man. What he meant was money. But if it's money I need, I may be in good shape, because I'm filthy rich. Wait, hold the horses, a great idea struck. Now that I'm thinking about it, I once heard the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The pirate king's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Well, the tales say that the pirate king Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and the ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of the legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull umpert of a town. You cannot be believing every stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over, rather. I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal the treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for the things known as the crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking about it, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor, right away. Yes, so it is you. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to pop up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailor boats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes. Of course, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, the issue, we have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. And now, here's the problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for a navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Hey, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Don't tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have a helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. But Bassam, Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout this Barbary fellow and get him aboard. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That will be you, Mario. Does that sound fair to everyone, does it not? Then it's decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Fortune. What do you blokes want? You seek Admiral Barbary? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. Jerk. Admiral Barbary? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the eastern part of town? That's him. But I think you'd best let him be. Please, don't insult us. We already know you're the Admiral, so just admit it. What poppycock? Tell me, what do you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But maybe you don't understand how important this is. We need you. Without you, we'll never get to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. What do you think, Mario? Nothing we say seems to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such a hatred for the sea? We need answers. Maybe we should ask around town for this man's story. Kidding me? I don't think the hammer did this in the original GameCube game. It did that in Paper Mario 64. Definitely. But not Thousand Year Door. But they brought it back for this. And I'm so glad, because I'm still having so many star pieces I don't think I ever found, even as a kid. Playing this game for 100 hours. You say Bobby won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see you want to mount an expedition to kill Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, old Bobbery's fate is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you want. If you really want me to. I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woes goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He had never gone out to sea since. I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me, laying down dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain he was born his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please. Take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter. Don't you worry. Ready, Mario? How much you want to bet Luigi didn't cry listening to that tale? What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What, Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My dear, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stopped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more joy, more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. A thousand pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. Humph. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Let's have Goombella set sail with us. I knew you'd get Bobby on board, you wonderful mustached man. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded cargo supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. You know, what do you say? Should we set sail? Not yet. Then take care of what you must. You danking. Oh, now this song is pretty epic. It actually feels like we're on an epic voyage instead of the kind of dreamy music of the original. This is X.1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X.1 over here. Roger, reading you 5 Infiltration is successful. X.Black is aboard vessel. Repeat, X.Black is aboard vessel. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. Yeah, here's the music from the original. Not gonna read these logs because there's so many of them. Not gonna sing this either because I have no idea the rhythm. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? If it is a mountain of treasure. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I feel fabulous. I shall tell you. There were many tales of raw bravery. No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in a deadly combat with a sea serpent. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I've heard this one yesterday. There's no way to escape. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely is it, too. Why is the... what? Wait. What's going on here? The ship is stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awfully sorry to interrupt the wicked story. Well, the ship stopped. Ah, stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. I think they kept this from the original. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywag. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Alright. Yeah. What is the ruckus now? Who is here? Where's someone telling me what is going on? Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Oh my god. Bobbery, no! Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right after. Oh, jeez. They defeated Lord Crump. Oh my god. That was not in the original. All the bumping. Oh, jeez. This is what I love about this remake. Just so many more flourishes and animations. Like the ship doesn't just like sink into the water all weirdly. They like crash it. Oh yeah, Bobbery's dead after finally coming back to the ocean. Don't you just want to yell, "Hey, stupid ocean, look at me, I'm on vacation." Captain, please help us! Flavio and Papatro in a huge fight! And what are you saying, Squitty? Squitty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts? What are you talking about? You were the one quick in his boots, fancy pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Why, you little Cyclops? Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, I'm as at dawn. Oi, that fine by me. I can't wait to put down a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here. Captain Stash, the ghosts are back. The purple toad doesn't seem fazed by it. But Mario, front and center, take this as an order. Take care of those ghosts. Oi. Just when I upgraded Coops. No, I thought about it, but I didn't. Dang. Gotta wait much later than it seems. Yes, a bloomin' beast kept in the stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere. Ah. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you. Everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better also be going. Be going also. And hey, you out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. Looking at the screen, has that guy lost it or what? So yeah, two fourth wall, very similar fourth wall breaks in the same chapter, kind of interesting. They also changed it from TV screen to just screen, because you might be playing on tablet. So it'll keep playing the new tune even though there's a different tune in the original. Jeez. Just doing the garbages right now. I assume it's allowed. An item like this could be useful. Such fortitude. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicates. I think you can use a softener, Flavio. You seem a little, have this instead. Ah, what is this? How rare, rather. Wait now, are you sure this is even edible? I scoff at you. I will not trade your clothes for this. Try again. Okay, this doesn't steal your item. Still keep it, thankfully. Which means I can mess around. It's about as fine as it gets. I must be honest. This is not what Flavio had hoped for. Perhaps a little more desert island chic, if you know what I mean. From Creepy Steeple. This is not what Flavio had hoped for. Aha! Aha! A coconut is not... a coconut, is it not? Well, this is iron fair, but somewhat cliched. Ah, well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a forging non-gourmet such as you. Well, here you go. Take the chocolate and give my regards to the Admiral. Huh? Oh, that's not it. Huh, that's a nice way to avoid the fuzzy every time. Sniff, sniff. Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. This glorious flavor, dear boy, it awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Hey, Gonzalez. I think maybe Bobby's just sleeping. Yeah. He is! And here I was getting all choked up. Give him a big up slap. Hey Mario, I was thinking, you don't think Bobby's just, like, sleeping, do you? Yeah, he totally is! And I was so worried about him. Smack him awake, will you? Hey, Mario, do you think maybe Bobby's just sleeping really heavily? You know what? You know what? He is, and I was so depressed. Whack him awake. Will you? An oh so gentle wake up tap. Almost. I say, Mario dear, I can't help but think that Bobby may just be sleeping. Yes, I am quite sure of it, and I was so worried. Give him a rude awakening, will you? Mario, I really think that Bobby's just sleeping after all that. Yeah, I'm sure of it, actually. And I was so sad for him. Whack him awake, will you? Up! What? Yippity, pirates! Where are those pirates? Poor Bobby, he's still pretty shaken up. What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you! Have adventures in the afterlife as well, Captain? But Bobby, you're not in the afterlife. You're still alive and well. Yes, well, this isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. Alright. Now I recall. Mario, my little boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobby joined your party. Hooray, finally. It's great, babe. I know what the blue switch does, that's why I'm avoiding it. 'Cause I don't necessarily approve of it, but I'll show you in a bit. Show you all in a bit. It is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in such safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home, for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. It is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such as I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. But in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock at the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Bobby, you wanna know what really smells suspicious? Oh, it smells like low tide. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry. I am sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you little cash grabber. If you want treasure yourself, why don't you get it? Why don't you get it yourself? I'm getting the voices mixed up. Oh, I see. Well, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes. Take him, please. Have fun at that jerk. Off with you. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. What? Yes. Not fair. Flavio hates you all. Jeez. Did they finally give They finally gave him a proper sprite for this. Because in the original game, they didn't give him a animation for Yoshi riding, so he just glues himself to Mario's back. But here it's a proper riding animation. He's riding Mario, riding Yoshi, biting baby Yoshi. Looks so good. I hope someone finds a glitch in this version too to be able to keep Flavio indefinitely. Oy. But maybe not because of how they changed the Rogueport sewer shortcuts. I'll show you what this switch does. It's a shortcut. They added this for the remake. They added. So, yeah, there's quite a lot of back and forth for this beginning part of Chapter 5. But now you can just spring up here, so you don't have to even pretend like half this room exists. And that's my problem with it, is like it's less traversal, so I mean, I guess maybe in playtesting people complained that that room is kind of annoying. Still. Ah, now what is this? A dead end? Taunting Flavia with dead endness. But is this? I think this is the Skull Rock robbery you blabbered about. Well, positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Do 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 do. You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it. You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose that this is alright. Because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off of it. Do not make me dock pay. Perhaps Flavio should consider this a career, huh? Ooh. Atmospheric. Sorry, Vivian. Like, are you actually supposed to, like, visually time the bingo? Or are you meant to... Is it just luck? Because I'm really unlucky if it's just luck. Oh yeah, since we're back in battle modes... back in the part of the game where you have a lot of battling, we'll have those icons come back. The first, like, bit of the game was just sailing. What? Even with, even when they flipped over, they're bomb-proof? That's annoying. Not that it matters, he's just gonna heal the supercore damage I did. Ah! Goombella got up there. It's because that's where Bobbery was. Okay, so they fixed that glitch about paper mode continuing to move during cutscenes. Go no farther. I wish Vivian had more overworld uses. Like, use her to, in Chapter 4 to eavesdrop on birds. Oh wait, she does have some utility with the spiked rooms, like we just had earlier. Why is this so much harder in the remake? Or this is pretty hard in the original too, I think. I don't remember. There's a shine sprite up there? Since when? That was not in the original. It couldn't have been. Because I've never gotten it before, but I don't know if I never got all the shine sprites or not. Sure, a lot of shine sprites in this chapter that I'm skipping over, and I'll explain why later. What? I'm sure how that happened. What? Okay, I tried hammering it last night and it didn't activate the block, but you're supposed to Cooper it. Used to shell. It's going way too fast to time it. Look, I've not gotten a single bingo this entire playthrough. I think I'm supposed to press B as soon as he starts to inflate. Like it matters. I'll explain why, even though I kinda alluded to it already. Sorry, cat. Oop. Cat's repositioning himself too. Ah, this room. Fuck. It's some hitbox, so I guess as soon as the animation starts there, huh. It's a nice easy way to just end the battle immediately. Let's just go with that. I swear this quarter is shorter than it was in the original. Fuck. I'm not used to the... On GameCube I could do that move all day and night. But here it's weird because all the face buttons look the same. And it's color-coded buttons despite Pro Controller not having color-coded buttons. Like, you want me to do this on a new Nintendo 3DS that actually had the colored buttons? Like, Nintendo hasn't made a Joy-Con or Pro Controller with that color scheme. Why this game uses it, I don't really know. I don't think it has anything to do with Switch Pro or Switch 2. People are just getting their hopes up. Like anything is Switch 2. Even color-coded buttons. York. I don't want to come out giving up hope. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already? Now, how did you know I was going to do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. You can't tell me... No, wait, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've met? Are you serious? So you're saying is you know exactly how this is all going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Yes. Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No, anyway. What are you waiting for? Just open it already. You already know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghosts here has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this farce over with. Come on now. I'm waiting. What happens when I fiery punch one of these guys? Oh! Can't punch you. So Vivian can't punch fire, that's good to know. Miss me. Dang haters. Yeah, whoop-dee-doo-hoo, you got the key, party time, let me out already. Alright, here we go, since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem. Whee! Fools! Must have seen it all already. Eeh. I am so evil, bathed in the foul, awful... Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever, for your appalling stupidity. You'll rue the day you open this chest of doom, now you're so wretched. Be cursed. Squirm like socially awkward worms. Press Y on the boat platform to turn to a boat. such suffering. Did you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little bow. Wee hee hee. If people will laugh at you, you will be spit upon. This is the real horror, the invisible walls. Just let me do my thing, I feel better. Is that cursed person actually on our side? Does kind of beg the question. It's such a weird thing, because, yeah, they act like evil antagonists, and they literally give you abilities that you need to beat the game. Yeah, the flame literally destroyed it immediately. It's funny. Here's where depth perception fails me. It's okay. Oh, we could just do this as Vivian. Oh, skewered. I'll be honest, Vivian, so, right around the time Remake was announced, so like a few months ago, I was looking at a bunch of Thousand Year Door fan art, and someone actually drew a Vivian drew Vivian a back sprite, and it looked pretty similar to the one they have here. Obviously not the same, but I'm surprised someone attempted it before Remake was announced. I need to find that art to actually compare it side by side now. I don't remember who made it, I don't remember if I saved it. Oh. That's a lot of fire. Shit. Man. This is a nice little indicator on where the waves are going to appear. Hey, something's coming! There, floating on the water! Is that a boat? Hey, over there! Here! Save us, please! So I always wondered as a kid if this boat was the SS Flavion? And in the remake it's not any more clear. Who do we have here? Ali Jack? Hi. How's it going? It's going well. Just playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door for Nintendo Switch, the newest Paper Mario game, which is also only the second Paper Mario game, but you know, newest released remake of an old game. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the channel. Hey, we can cross over now! Hey, hey! What are we waiting for? Let's go! You're doing very amazing. That's good to hear. You see, Paper Mario is a pretty good game. It definitely is. And my opinion of it may or may not be inflated for nostalgia. If I have to give the game a rating out of 10, the GameCube game is a 10 out of 10. Just as it is, it's already a 10 out of 10 game, in my opinion. And this remake, I would also have to give a 10, because I think it's pretty much just straight improvement of the original. Like, the frame rate is a huge downgrade, obviously, but all the graphical enhancements kind of offset it. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us! We came back here looking for the pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out of the open ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? Hey, it's me. Don Pianta's daughter Francesca, and Frankie's here too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to this island. Now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. Oh, what? There's a crystal star in the pirate's treasure. Well, I think the treasure is in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that's trapped us on that raft, so smack him one for us. Are there any other games I play? Yeah. Whoa! Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, actually, I followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path, and I finally caught up with you, and, listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the crystal star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal, though. Yeah, you can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am, and so is Grotus. Buh-huh-huh. Whoa, sorry, what did I say? Forget it. I'll just wait here so I don't get in the way. I used to be primarily focused on speedrunning point-and-click games from Humongous Entertainment. Recently, my speedrun goals have been with Wario Land for Virtual Boy, but I've taken a slight break from that while I... Yeah, I was getting to that. Sorry, I was reading so much dialogue. Point-and-click games from Humongous Entertainment, Virtual Boy, Wario Land, and whatever I feel like playing, which has been Paper Mario as of late. I recently did a Paper Mario 64 full game in one day run, which I'll probably upload to my YouTube at some point. I have it saved. And I might stream other Paper Mario games as well. I do need a minute break, so don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 1 minute and we'll go on the pirate ship. So, just a second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or go, I don't. You do you, whatever. Okay, we're back. I forgot to mute the mic. My bad. So, here's a dirty little secret of mine. I was about to say, where'd they go? Come on. We are gonna go back to title screen because I don't think hammer throw is necessary. Thanks. Ooh, this area looks nice. You ignored my warning. Ooh, come inside the door and be lost in the darkness. I don't stream daily. I stream whenever I can, which is just whenever. I stream whenever I can, whenever I feel like it. So sometimes I go a long time without streaming. Sometimes I stream several days in a row. Enough. I grow tired of this spooky business. I am a pirate. Blast it. Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. And this is my ship. This is my ship. What are you doing here? Habla, speak. I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher. Yo ho 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 ho. Oh, this remix slaps. He's so 3D and HD. It's amazing. That's Cortez. He's the dreaded pirate spirit who haunts the island. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit, so even when his HP hits 0, he'll come back. Plus, he has a ton of different attacks. Plus, he's as tough and scary as he looks. I'd say just keep damaging him, and sooner or later, he'll go down for good. Let's give this woman spirit some eternal rest. Oh. Honestly, do you think Vivian is the best partner for this? How dare you? Yeah, exactly. Sure, you can ask me anything. I mean, if it's a question I don't like, I just won't answer it, but you can ask anything. Oh, probably should be healing Mario. I almost used it on Vivian by mistake. Hope you haven't missed too much. I mean, you basically, I did all of Chapter 5, basically, and, you know, Admiral Barbari's sad backstory, but I think the highlight of this chapter is the, end of it. And the Peach segment is, the most interesting one. So we'll see if they kept Invisible Peach, because I honestly don't know. You've been having a day? Well, that's been good. Or making graphics for my channel. I'm gonna have to politely decline. Not really interested in that sort of thing. Oh, do these all still have their names? Sword, saber, hook, rapier. Which is what the weapon is actually called. I'd imagine they have to have kept Invisible Peach in this remake. I don't know why they would change it. Or I can understand why they would want to change it, but maybe they leave it in, because they have left most of the stuff pretty much original. Also, this guy was kind of a pushover for some reason. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not really into the whole, like, stream layout, having all this, like, custom borders and stuff. I'm fine with just clean gameplay feed, for the most part. Ah, I can't take much more of this. This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. Oh wow, he heals himself. I've had quite the weekend as well. Like, yeah, I took a 2-day break from the streaming. I barely hinted at it, but Saturday for me was quite a day. Like, I know you have long and rough days, but Saturday for me was pretty long and really rough. And in theory, I could have streamed, but I probably would have been really angry through most of it, or... No, I was fine by, like, the afternoon, but I was just too worn out. Same with, So Saturday, not, like, fully bad stuff, but just... Saturday was a day. Sunday was a better day, but I was still tired. Sunday was a better day, but I was still tired. And I'm doing this really early morning stream just so I can end up playing through as much of the game as I can. Because I'd have to wait till later in the week for to do another all-day stream. And if I'm just going to be playing a chapter per day... Ah, it's freaking... Oh! Vivian gets the slow mode kill. Chapter 3 was a weird outlier where that took 5 hours, but every other chapter seems the same length as the original. So I figured we could do chapters per day and could maybe save the later chapters for the all-day stream on later in the week. No, my treasure! I am done for. Yo ho 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 ho, estupido, you are foolish indeed, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my espiritu endures, tied to my treasure. You cannot do anything to me, I do not live. Still regarding this treasure for hundreds of years as almost as boring as death. What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? En serio, you want this?
Oh, yeah.
This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, it's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. You got a crystal star, Mario's Land Sweet Feast. Cleared! Bueno, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, away with you. Long throw. Vivian doesn't like getting pushed around as much in the remake. Like, you can't push Vivian off any ledge or a party member off a ledge like you could in the original. Whoa! That sounded like an earthquake in there! Are you alright? Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow! You're really something! Hey! If you've got time to be impressed by heroes, you've got time to think up a way out of here? Well, that shaking caused the wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. I guess that's not too much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust through a solid rock, though? Okay, that's enough Toad voice. They all jumped. That was nice. Ah, it worked just like I said. Well, me first. Me too. Me 3. Whoa, they can jump. Wait, the whack-a-bump. Mutiny. Ah, Mario, welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, if you found the treasure, how is our little expedition faring, What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him? But you left all the treasure there? Arg! What were you thinking? Were you just trying to be nice? Oh well, that's what I like about you, I guess.
Could it be? But brother? What are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All this way to this island, I came looking. But ghosts attacked us and our boat just sank. But I found you now. Huh? Your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well? What? Hold on. What was that?
They animated the cannonballs. They're not just invisible cannonballs. What was that? Pardon me, guys. Buh, I mean. Buh, buh, buh. So sorry to surprise you. No, wait. No need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting crystal stars. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it for me. Oi now. Ain't that good old Four Eyes?
Yeah, it is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there.
Poof! What's with all this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you? I was the mastermind in the shadows, running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now, Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over the Crystal Storm. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. Starbuckins, fire!
Yikes! Four Eyes of the pirate all this time? Madness! Well, what are we all sitting around here for? Cannons, people, we must flee!
Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait. I have it. I'm a genius. We have a ship at hand. And a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship.
Flavio, what are you thinking about? There's no way that'll work. This Cortez is a pirate. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he let his ship to... let you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you.
Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. You will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at last try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I am your leader. I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. Wow, look at them all panic. That's new. I don't really care for the new song they made for this. So now Flavio has a proper animation for Yoshi riding, where he'll cling on to Mario. This dude can't hit anything. Does sound like a Mario Kart 8 track or something. Now Mario gets to know how it feels. I think Mario enjoys it. Someone clinging onto his ears. Paying 12 coins to heal 2 health points. I mean, this game just gives you coins like crazy, so it's fine. I don't mind the unfair exchange rate. Or the rip-off deal, whatever. Ooh. Oh, what? You again? Did you forget something? Cortez, I had to speak to you. Could you lend me your ship? What? How could? What would possess me to lend you my ship? And who are you anyway? My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble, and we could really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. We just need to borrow your ship for the teensiest little while. What are you talking about? I do not rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I were to lend it to you, I cannot remember these voices. Even if I were to lend you, this ship is magica, and it cannot move now. The key to powering the ship is the mystical skull gem. The skull gem, you mean this? You have the skull gem. Yes, so I do. So, alright, what do you say to this proposition then? Take the gem, hand it down through generations of my family, and lend us your ship. I think that is pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend, your ancestors stole that gem from me, you stuttering peacock. You must be very brave, or very, very foolish, to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach. Hey, they spelled piñata right this time. Wait a moment. Do not make me have Mario chance you again. While he fights you, I will throw the stone into the sea where you will never find it. How would that be? You rattle my bones, Senor Peacock. Bueno de egal. You will... Fine, take it. I accept your bargain. You be very careful with that gem. Check in, mate, Flavio. I did not make my fortune by failing in negotiation, no? You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now, you take this. He eats it. My precious black skull will sail the seas again. I was getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway. Now, I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like in the old days. So, Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving all of us. But for now, we sail! Right? Oh, the coins make sounds when you step on them. It's a nice touch for a room you can't revisit. At least I don't think they... Actually, maybe you can in this remake? I don't know for sure, though.
Hey, we're coming too!
Let's take them! Come on, all of us! All for one, guys! Wait, you weren't here in... Were the Piantas here in the original? Maybe they were and I'm forgetting. Oi, I ain't letting that old Flavio fancy pants hog the glory. Come on, Kip and Stash. It's been a millennium since I gazed out to the open sea. Come to the open waters. This is what I've been looking forward to the most for the remake. See, oh, he is hitting land. See how they enhanced this part. They did add animations. They did give them animations for hanging on to the sail. Yes, that's all I was hoping for from this remake. Wasn't boss and boom here. You fire cannons here without my permission. You have nerve, mortal. What the? Oh, it's so animated. I'm gonna sink this valley old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Here, my soul spirits, take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Mario, my captain, it is now your turn. Again, get over there and duel that cad. Man, that cutscene got a glow up. I love it. This is the greatest remake ever. Buh, buh, buh. I'm gonna turn you guys into seaweeds. Into wee seeds. Wait, that's not right. I'll turn you into seaweed. I said the opposite he said. That's funny. Anyway, we actually want Goombella. Man, I can't super guard in this version! I can super guard Lord Crump all day and night in the original, but I can't do it in this remake! I blame the 30 FPS. That's Lord Crump, not this guy again. Ugh. He just attacks normally, so don't worry too much about him. But those X-Knots all around him are a force to be reckoned with. They're going to attack us with all kinds of weird moves. I can just feel it. If we're gonna take their, if we can take their leader though, they won't focus on. You won't have to focus on. Get Crump. You talk too sophisticated, Goombella. There we go. You're not gonna get off that easily, losers. Let's see how you like this! X-Knots! Oh! I have the damage plus but badge. They can't hit me. Now I've got the timing down. Well, I should have used Quake Hammer. Oh well. Tattle on the hanging X-Knots, even though they're all just the same enemy. That's an X-Knot platoon, Crump commands them all. Where'd they come from? Forks. Oh. Yikes. This is for what you did in Rogueport. What? Ew. How is he healing? Like, what did they do to him back there? Even though I was in the original. Man, this is no good. I thought I was almost ace for a second there. But you haven't finished me off yet. You sea urchins. I'm down, but no way I'm out. Do the thing. He does the thing. Oh, man. Oh! Different animation, so different timing. Alright, I've got the Super Guard timing down. There's no way he actually can't hurt me now. What's the best way to heal? Well, whack-a-bumps are disposable, so may as well. Vivian makes the fight easy. Whatever. No. Oh well. This is basically just the fuzzy fight from chapter 1 with the fuzzy horde and the gold fuzzy. Fiery Jinx is so hard in this version because the freaking controls. It was so easy in the original because I think it was still all the 4 buttons. But the GameCube's buttons are all different shapes and much more identifiable. This, you have 4 buttons that are all the same size, so you just have to like remember, okay, X is on the top. Like they color code it for the graphic, but the buttons are not color coded on the actual controller. So unless you're like holding a new Nintendo 3DS or something, it's just weird. And like I don't know if that means Switch 2 will have colored buttons for the Joy-Cons. I mean, what a revelation if that were true. Like, who cares? Oh, he just brings them back. Alright. Vivian gets to punch the fuck out of Vivian gets to punch a guy with glasses. Bam! Wanna go down? There he goes. Man, this is getting old. How can I lose again? I hate losing. Now I gotta think of another excuse for Grotus. Grrr. And with that, pow, I'm gone. Hey, we did it, Mario. It'll take them a while to recover from that. Ooh, straight down to Peach. Alright, what do you got, Remake? Oh, that's where the projector comes from. That's a nice way to contextualize it. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously. We thought we had them cornered, but... Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then you're dismissed. Hey, you there. Behind the TV screen. What is it, sir? Tell the three shadows to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. I have 1 crystal star in my hands, and Mario has 5. I must take some measures. Tech, you call the no more battling, so we don't need the battle icons. I wonder what it is this time. Tech? Was that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? Dangeresque? It's dangerous, but would you say it's dangeresque? I would like you to sneak into Sir Crotus's room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Crotus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Crotus can enter his room. When Sir Crotus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind tech, really. Ask me anything. Well, then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier. Is this a come? We get to see, well, we already saw part of the fortress earlier. We will first go to the opposite direction of Sir Gortys' room. Exit the elevator in the room. You say left or right? Yeah, here it is. Alright. Potion making. Now I'll have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you will enter Sir Gortys' room by becoming completely invisible. Wow, okay. How do I make it? You must first set all the potions on the desk in the concoctionator. Concoctionator. It is that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potions set where. There should be memos left by the ex-Not researchers. These are references. No, do not place the red potion on the far right. Should be the same order as the original, but let's just see. Why is her head bob so much? It's a little strange. Interesting, the green square is like a timer for how long the potion will stay there. Now you put it in the oven. Thankfully this is the year 2024 where everyone has a timer on their cell phone. So how are y'all doing today? I think our friend Ailey Jack might have left. I mean, I don't look at the view count, so they could be lurking for all I know, but the whole acting nice thing, and then all of it culminated the whole wanting to do graphics for the channels, and then leaving when I said no seemed a little too convenient, but whatever. Anyway, Invisible Peach. By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think? Most definitely did. Very good. And please drink it, all of it, if you please. What? Drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky. Please, you must drink it. You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. However, I have detected a tactical error. Yeah, I mean, the conversation started off innocently enough. I mean, they were trying a little too hard to be all whimsical-y. But yeah, as soon as the question and then that, I mean, I wasn't born yesterday, as I say in Bluey. So I knew, like, as soon as someone like offers, like, they want to do work, just say no. That's an immediate no. Like, even if I was interested in channel graphics, like some rando coming in, I don't know who the person is. It's all, yeah. Today's been being rather piss in general. Well, the potion was not designed to make the dress invisible as well. Oh, right, of course. Oh! Well, I mean, she still does it, but... Oh, wait. I should have my dress so it doesn't get discovered. Oh! The sound of feet against metal. Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh? Well, we get Invisible Peach, so at least somewhat of a highlight today, I hope. That was creepy. Why the doors just open? No one's there. I'm gonna rub myself against this X knot. See if he likes that. He feels nothing. Let's stop doing that. So in the original, it was Peach said, "What? You must be crazy. No way I'm gonna do that." And then Peach is just like, "Oh, all right, I'll do it." But here is kind of strange. Peach just kind of accepts it, and is interesting dialogue change. She seems more open to this in Remake than she did in original. So another translation accuracy thing. TOS. Here. I want to make Grotus's terminal extra peachy smelling. This guy'd probably make some good fan art for transparent. Actually, I wonder if the reason why I wonder if the reason why Tech says transparent, but Peach is like, "Oh, you mean invisible?" If it means Tech can see Peach with his infrared cameras. That's a thought. This must be Grotus's room. Now, where is that disc? Oh, that's nice carpet. There's like a trail behind you. It's like a wavy carpet. Found it. This must be it. We got a Famicom disc. And they kept it as a Famicom disc system. He did watch her shower. That might have been what gave him the inspiration for this, maybe? Or maybe the X-Nuts were already making an invisibility potion, because they had the recipe already there. Oh, they also have blue and yellow discs. Yeah. HD Famicom Disk System. That is definitely what a Famicom Disk System looks like. I should know, because I have now bought 2 of these damn things. So... Yes! I did it! Yes! I did it! It's working! So yeah, I actually bought another disk system so I could get a working one, and it works. I actually did talk about that a little, I think, already on Masto. It looks like it's all done. Better put the disc back where I got it. So wait, is this terminal like connected to the network, or is Tech referring to like the disks have data that is completely offline. I mean, that's the thing. Everything's heading towards cloud computing. There won't be such a thing as offline, data. So everything's just gonna be in the open, isn't it? Saw that, pretty cool. Thanks. Oh, you get some sugar too, Black X Not. Ooh. So I don't know. Maybe when I get more discs, I'll try Famicom Fridays again, so y'all can listen to the sounds of the disc system whirring while it beats the games. Your data is offline. Goody. Phrasing. Phrasing what? Thank you, Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I will teach you how to become visible again. It is quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You will revert to normal instantaneously. Okay. Okay, just hang on a minute. Oh, of course. Gotta put the dress back on. Okay, now I'm ready. What a relief. I was kind of worried I might never turn invisible again. Yeah. I'll explain more about Famicom Disk System, how it worked, and history behind it more when I actually stream that system. Although I noticed Grotus is just the disk system, no Famicom, so I don't know what... I mean, I guess it just has a data port on the back, so in theory, I guess you could connect it to any computer. This must be what he did. It's Mitsumi's quick disks just so happen to be the only way to have reliable data in space, I guess. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data? I am still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct... If that's correct, then what? No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. You mean it kind of wasn't actual... It was an actual kind of floppy in Japan. True, it wasn't a proprietary format. You tell me when you decipher that data, huh? Although... The Famicom disk system might not be the best choice for a disk drive because it only has, something I found out, it only has one motor. So what that basically means is it has to spin the disk and move the laser head at the same time. It has it can't control one or the other, so it's only capable of reading the disk in a linear fashion. So once you insert the disk, it just reads the whole thing in a linear fashion and loads the whole thing, usually the whole thing, into the RAM adapter. So it'd probably be a really crappy disk drive for a computer. Wouldn't really be a way to seek data on a specific area of the disk. Although maybe that's all Grotus needs it for. I mean, it works, it's just limited. I wonder how they glowed up this part. Man, I'm sick of Lord Crump. He's in this so much. Black, what is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out.
The light's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. One of those stars should be here. Let's put the screws to one of those creepy things and find the crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's go to it.
Yeah, putridness, wait.
Make one of those weirdos tell me where the crystal star is.
Yeah, it's still a functional offline backup system. Yeah, it sort of is like a tape drive, or yeah, the VHS backup. Just not as it's not as sophisticated as some floppy drives. It is just kind of a glorified tape drive. Eek, half, hack, oof, yeah. Give it to me, crows. I said give me it. I'm dreaming. Yep, just a bad dream. Gonna wake up any second. Huh? Crystal stars? I have no idea. Really, please spare me. The mayor is out. He's most certainly not scared. Out of his mind. He's just out. No. Am I going to be turned into a pig again? Nobody's home. Really. Everyone left for the day. Please. Bowser can't get in the pipe. Talk to me, you antisocial worm. Oh man. I'm pretty sure Beldam said she lost her super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks. Really, this whole deal is extremely bad. I gotta cowboy up and make some serious comeback here, or else. Bam! Got it! I am the man! Now I can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog! The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me.
You there, suspicious guy! You know something about the crystal stars, don't you?
Somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet, this'll help the crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know, now.
Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big, ugly head! Yeah, sorry about that, and if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy!
What a big guy. I mean, no, wait, am I afraid of you? You? That's not what he said, but whatever. If you think you can take me, then try it, Soup Mix. Soup Mix? Is that a reference to the fact that, like, Koopa, the name Koopa comes from, like, isn't that like a Korean soup bowl dish? Jap soup bowl dish? That's a deep cut. All troops, report! Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet?
Wee! You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up!
They're so high res, and they were so low res in the original. Whoa, well played.
Wee! So what's it gonna be, tough guy?
You always just thought of Ed Poo in Polish. That could also be another meaning. Oh, I gotta laugh. What a perfect time to have one of these babies handy. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dolts. Blooper bomb. You're here.
Huh? That was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off! Gwahaha, this is how you do it, amateur. Watch it learn.
Oh, crud. And then there was just the crater where Twilight Town was. Not really. Damn, that is a gaping hole. That's what she said. You have distinguished yourselves in is saying that's what she said against TOS? Probably not, but that's the Queen wouldn't say that's what she said. Or Dunny. So, yeah. That's what she said. Jokes are so, like, 2000s and 2010s. We're beyond that. It's the 2020s.
You have distinguished yourselves in battle. Excelente, amigo.
You are worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Many thanks to you, this ship can take us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and get back home. And back home. Come, everybody.
Ah, I can't wait to get home. We've been waiting so long for this for so long. Retaining home and life is all the treasure I need, for real. Now get the boat moving.
Well, this is all. That is all there is to it, then. Am I not correct? To see, Captain Mario.
Ah, Mario.
We're gonna stay here. It's been tough times, but I think we'll like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie.
Alright, Mario, give me my goods to the bus, will ya? Say it, don't spray it. I'm gonna stay here. It's the right place to live without any ghosts. I'm sure they'll be alright here, don't you think? Let's leave, Mario. Preparados, amigos. Cast off. Oh, it's this song. Remixed. And thus our adventure comes to an exciting end, ah? The ship sails smoothly on to Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbor to our bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though as it sounds. But I have found something even more precious than doubloons, yes. Even now, I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all, I'm like the SpongeBob narrator. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you, Flavio. At last, return slathered in glory to my hometown, Speak Rogueport. Of course, it is only because my courageous efforts that we return at all, ah? But of course, you all know that, and knew it well.
Ah, yes, Mr. Flavio. Please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday.
What? Hey, where are you? You're leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your own adventure also, ah? One day, you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, but I assure you... it is not likely, I assure you, but you should. How does you say, shoot for the stars, ah? If you ever... Momento, that reminds... Un momento, that reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return the Keyhole Key, just say the word, see... I will send you to the Isle faster than the fastest winds can blow. Yes, yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so... Well, my adoring fans have gone. So I'll be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I would bid you to say hello to me. Maybe meet again, ah? So Mario, don't you think maybe we should go too? Maybe go to the door. Watch him go. Can I go back inside the ship? I can't. Man, this remake is a bust. So wait, does now the dock just have this song from now on? I guess so. I'm Hazy, and I must say, Luigi is the greatest actor. Is one great actor, one of the finest I've seen. After his venture, we're going to tour to appear on stages everywhere. He's going to be known as the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be Grass. Oh, Mario, listen, that must be the email from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this tech, I've managed to obtain some of this fiend's data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and it's strange as it may sound. I trust him. Once this analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you once I learn more. Be good, okay? Princess Peach. Oh my, that princess of yours is so courageous. We'd better get to work. Yeah, the other thing about data that I was getting to was, it almost seems like, yeah, offline data is the only surefire way to keep your data safe from peering eyes. Not just big tech, but now AI. I mean, AI is on the loose. Like, anything on the network is fair game almost. Like, passwords, encryption, like, all of it's not foolproof. The only foolproof thing is offline storage. Unless you have a captive princess and a double-crossing computer, you know. Am I saying NordVPN lied to you? I'm saying NordVPN, they're not infallible. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take this trouble? Do it, and do it right away. I mean, data breaches exist. Because you know, when you join NordVPN, you get unlimited access. Really, they're useless. Fair enough. But with NordVPN, you're allowed to use a VPN to make it seem like you're from another country watching overseas Netflix. And whatever else you want to do. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. That much I'm sure of. When I went to check the room after, I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I heard rumors that this one badge has to use the winds. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Except the rats Netflix knows they're using a VPN. That sucks a little. Like any VPN? I'm hungry. Come over and play. Help my daddy. Wait, Netflix knows because Nord itself rats you out, or Netflix is sophisticated enough to know? Do you think the X-Nazi use a VPN to make it so that nobody knows that they're communicating from the moon? Spoilers, by the way, but whatever, 20-year-old game. They have some program to tell streaming companies their IP address so they can block them. So, oh, they have a program to tell streaming. Oh, so Netflix will know. Is it a rip-off DuckTales? Practically is. Oh, I already did the door. So here's a brand new room exclusive to the original, or exclusive to this remake. So this is what effectively replaces the old shortcut room. A thing they do. Alright. So not only did they revamp the shortcut room, even adding shortcut to Chapter 3, which had no shortcut originally for obvious reasons, but that didn't seem to stop them here. There's even a shortcut that takes you from the surface to the shortcut room, which I should have used, but I thought I didn't block the unblock the door. What are you playing now?
I've been playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door a lot lately. I wasn't sure at first, but that game was awesome. I just beat it. Every chapter.
Totally cool ending.
I loved it.
So worth the money. Think there'll ever be a sequel?
If not, I hope they make a Paper Luigi game.
Yeah, I bet that'd be pretty awesome too.
This kid's gonna grow up to be annoying. I mean, yeah. Will they ever make a sequel to Paper Mario? Well, not only... It's odd, like... Because this is already a sequel to Paper Mario 64, but different like, what does sequel to Thousand Year Door really mean? Because the next game was Super Paper Mario. I think the shortcut might have actually been slower. Because to get hooked to his castle... I don't know, I think it depends. Like, let's see, because that line was actually in the original as well, like, they'll make a sequel. Let's see, since after Thousand Year Door, we got Super Paper Mario, Sticker Star, Color Splash, Origami King, and now Thousand Year Door Remake. I think it's fair to say that Nintendo made quite a few more Paper Mario games. Actually, while I'm here... Oh! So something really handy about this version of the game... Star Piece and Shine Sprite percentage counter. So let me grab my... Actually, I could probably find them on my own. Debatable. The time difference or something else. Already got this. Alright. Whoop. Oh, the sequel thing. True Paper Mario games, I mean... Let me BRB, because not only do I have to pee, I need to get my strategy guide, so give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna actually mute my mic this time. We're back. Alright. Bladder empty, strategy guide in tow. We are chipping away at this game. Oh yeah, the other Paper Marios. I mean, they count as Paper Mario games. They're not good Paper Mario games, and they do stuff really different, but there isn't really a... like, the whole divide and the distinguishing, differentiating, like, the first half of the Paper Mario series and the latter half of the Paper Mario series, it doesn't make sense to call them, like, different series. Like, I wouldn't even call Super a spin-off of a spin-off. I'd say that just is the next Paper Mario. Sticker Star... I mean, everyone like thought that Super and Sticker Star were like spin-offs of spin-offs and they were going to get back to Thousand Year Door's format, but with Color Splash and Origami King, it's clear that was not what they were interested in doing. So... yeah. Up arrow. Alright. Like, not to spoil any potential future content, but, if I were to stream another Paper Mario game, it'd very likely be, Color Splash. Maybe Super. Super's a good game. Kinda long, though. Very story heavy, obviously. Ah. Wow, this strategy guide and screenshots of the original game. Such nostalgia. Like, I will actually stand by that Color Splash for the Wii U Paper Mario game is actually a half-decent game. Now, Sticker Star and Origami King can both go away, but Color Splash was actually pretty good. And it's all because it had the best battle system of the new Paper Marios. It's actually fairly close to Thousand Year Door, in all honesty. Even though you're battling with... everyone freaks out about it because you're battling with paint and cards and it's nothing like Thousand Year Door, but like... so what if it is, it's just a different means of attacking. Like, you still have normals like jump and hammer, rows of enemies, no fucking spin wheel like Origami King, and people act like the paint thing is like the worst thing ever. It's not even. I apparently already got that. But I think Color Splash's battle system is usable enough, and the overworld exploration and characters and dialogue are all pretty sublime. So Color Splash is a good game. I played through it when it came out. I 100%ed it. But I haven't really played much of it since, so maybe that's a testament to its longevity. Maybe. I don't know, I liked it. Now, I tried to give Origami King a shot, and I just couldn't take it. The story was boring, the battling was frustrating, and the puzzles... I mean, the open worlds were pretty cool, and the puzzle solving was cool, but... yeah, not enough to keep me going. It is ironic that there's a new Paper Mario on Switch that's been out for 4 years. I played it but not beaten it. And then a remake of the GameCube game comes out, and I'm like marathoning this game like mad. I'm probably gonna 100% it. Well, not go that far. We will beat this game within the week. I'll tell you that for free. I mean, that's the power of nostalgia. The new shiny game that's supposed to be new, and the actual, you know, flagship is boring, but you spruce up an older game, and I'm all about that. And meanwhile, Paper Mario 64 is just stuck in NSO purgatory to never be remade. Okay, there's one more star piece. Like, I would have loved a Paper Mario 64 remake, and I'd still like to see that at some point. But, I mean, Paper Mario 64, it's been re-released on Wii VC, Wii U VC, and Switch Online. Whereas this has not been reprinted since, you know, GameCube days. So they probably figured, give this one a chance. And I know I've said this several times, but I still don't see how people are expecting GameCube Switch Online. GameCube games are too big to give away for a subscription. Like, you can easily get tens and tens of hours of gameplay out of this game. Why just give that away for free for expansion pack, which is $50 a year? Why just give that for free when you can sell it to people for $60? Make it HD so it looks good enough. So it looks like a modern game. Give it quality of life so it's modern enough, but you know, story-wise, story content-wise, it's all the same. Where the hell is it? I was freaking out and like, did they change it? Oh yeah, they spelled color even in Europe. It's just like the Game Boy Color where they spelled it wrong in Europe. Color Splash was also the game where Nintendo was experimenting with preloading digital games. At the time, it was pretty new to them. Like, they just started doing it for their titles. So Color Splash actually accidentally, if you pre-ordered Color Splash, oh, they got it right for Sonic Colors. Well, Sega does what Nintendo doesn't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you pre-ordered Color Splash on the eShop and preloaded it, Nintendo goofed up, and anyone who preloaded Color Splash was just able to play the game, just straight up. Like, there was, I don't know if so then Nintendo had to rip away the ability to preload Color Splash from the eShop because they fucked up. Oh. Wait, where does this lead? Oh, so you don't have to go all the way back. That's handy, I guess. Nintendo don't. An excellent way to play Thousand Year Door on your Wii U. Oh yes. And I did dabble with that a little bit. I mean, as cool as Thousand Year Door on gamepad is, it's still Wii U gamepad, which isn't my favorite way to play pseudo-portably. Me personally. What was the other thing? I have done, oh, I can look at the art gallery now? Oh, all of Chapter 1, so what else am I missing? Alright, we're gonna collect star points for content. Why not? Not gonna start Chapter 6 in this stream. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, I have done Dolphin on the Xbox Series S. I even did HD texture pack and widescreen patch for Thousand Year Door. And I think I need a faster USB thing because every USB flash drives just stutter. The game stutters too much. But I don't want to exactly like buy an SSD just to play GameCube games on my Xbox. That's like expensive for what's ultimately just a novelty. Like, yeah, you can HD texture pack in widescreen for GameCube on Dolphin is neat, but I just prefer original hardware. Plus, I don't really play GameCube games that often these days, so it just wasn't worth it. Like, I haven't really touched my SD modded GameCube in a while. Kind of sad, but kind of true. I mean, I'm glad I have it still, but you know. Like all this stuff like Nintendo don't, I kind of just set it all up for the novelty of it, but I end up not, if it's too impractical, I might not use it too much. I mean, not to doubt Nintendo, it is excellent. Alright, the art gallery. So neat, I guess. Oh, that's... Oh, for the portrait in the house, that's actually what young Kroop and his wife looked like. It's the... Oh, so there's your clear view of the Peach posters. Because you only see them at an angle in-game, but there you go. Some Peach icons. Very excellent Peach icons. Schwank's Fortress. Oh. That's nice. It's like an untextured model of the castle. And a sketch of it. This is cool because you never really see the stuff from Nintendo too often. I guess it's just them experimenting with, you know, like what's the remake art style gonna look like? Actually building out the maps. I think some of this might actually be original Thousand Year Door concept art as well. Like, not the remake, like actually concept art they made during the GameCube era, I think. There's no context to it, so I don't really know. Just some original ideas for the castle and the characters. Looks a lot more friendlier of a dragon. Yeah, they treat you to remake concept art. And then they start off with remake concept art and they treat you to the original game's concept art. So I will be collecting star pieces here and there to try to unlock all this, because I really like the behind the scenes stuff. Also, there was no shortcut to Chapter 4 in the original, but I don't know why that's not too needed. Because Chapter 4 has a pipe that's like right there. After a long voyage, Flavio just sits at the same desk he was at the start of the game. Except now without his school gym, which is just out in the harbor. That face! Does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hit that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. 1, 2, 3. What the hell was that in this song? Perhaps I should travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about the reward, let's see. Take this badge you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Miss Mouse joined your party. And speaking of offline, I must say, it is nice having a paper strategy guide, like a booklet, to tell me where all the star pieces are. Because, yeah, having to go on a computer or a phone to like look up and try to find some dodgy guide that's not even all-encompassing, it's just annoying. Like, strategy guides were very convenient for us back in the day, you know, before the prevalence of internet, but now it's like the internet's just so bloated and impossible to use. Now it's like I kind of come back around to appreciate these things. Just having a book with all the star piece locations. We used to print out things like GTA codes so we could reference them at any time without having to go back on the website. Yeah. Internet is pretty much ruined now. Internet is especially ruined now. And lucky for me, this guide is not missing any pages. Unlike our poor Paper Mario 64 strategy guide, which is missing the first 20 pages. Like, isn't that... Oh, I see the start piece. Like, isn't this, like, what's already predicted? Like, we'll get to a point where there's so much AI information that the AI starts referencing the AI content, and it's just garbage in, garbage out. Like, it'll get to that point, and pretty quickly, too. Like, I don't get this whole AI gold rush. Like, why is NVIDIA like all of a sudden like this trillion-dollar company because they have leading AI technology? Like, what is this like searing demand for AI? Like, what are people doing with it besides replacing people? Like, is that seriously like the? And it already is. Yep. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So if people start to not have an eye to catch it, we're just gonna see just trash everywhere. And like, why is AI so profitable now? Like, you saw a site that's using its users' content to and you aren't allowed to post AI content on the site, presumably in an attempt to prevent that. Isn't that like self-admission of isn't that like self-admission of defeat though? How many more start pieces are in this area? Or is she referring to the Ultra Hammer? She might be referring to... It's losing a ton of money, only silver lining. That's good. It's admission of something, you guess. Hey you, do you have a use for this? You should ask somebody super. I mean, I know who this goes to in the original, but why, Need key. No, not there. I already got that one. There it is. Oh, now we can go here. Oh, Shine Sprite. Oh wait, you have to... Whatever. So I was hoping to upgrade my party members to Ultra rank. I guess I don't know how to do that in this version. Unless Super means, like, talk to the Ouija or something. Now we have a full party, actually. I see the start piece. I don't think there's anything near here, sweetie. I mean, that's kind of the sad part about Ms. Mouse, is once you collect everything in a room, she's like, there's nothing here. So, like, once you, like, end up collecting majority of the collectibles, it's just... it feels like you've done everything in the game. Oh yeah, the flowers change, depending on what chapter you're in. Thought it was a panel, but it's just normal. Don't mind me just barging into your home and doing the sky. Wait a second. So if I do this, you see a shadow on the floor. His shadow is like ending up on the wall, even though he's on the upper floor. That's weird. Went a little too far with the lighting engine, maybe. No wonder Dupas love being Mario so much. I mean, kinda, yeah, Mario just gets away with anything. Everyone just adores Mario no matter what. I mean, it's kinda true. You just barge into people's houses and set off a bomb and get away. Oop. Well, Dupas never had access to Bobbery. He wishes he did, I'm sure. It's more like a popper almost. What do you have to say, sir? Yet another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed, doing nothing. He's too relatable. Oh well. I sold the deserted island I owned! Fuck you. I sold the deserted island I owned for boatloads of cash, so whatever. Eat the rich! Mario basically can. I mean, Mario defeats all these Goombas and Koopas in his way, and he's touted as the hero. Are you a rich asshole, or you just have a bunch of books? Grr! I can't write anything good at all! I just stink! I stink at writing! I bet if I were to ride on the Excess Express, I could come up with a good tale! Now you're relatable. So yeah, I stink at writing too. I'm sure it'd be nice to eat dinner as a family and take a vacation sometime! But we never hang out together as a family! It's terrible! Also relatable. Going to the theater is like my hobby or something. I mean, the reason I like the drama so much is because I live in the town like this. It has been fun lately since my favorite actress left the stage for good. It's torture for fans like us. And you stink. Writing's tough. Alright, that's everything. It's weird. The strategy guide says it's a star piece behind the pipe. Maybe they changed that for this version. I have 49 star pieces and 18 shine sprites. Well, %. So we got all the shine sprites in Rogueport. That's nice. Most of the star pieces. Do I have the ability to get them all? Actually, I might. Rogueport's just a few rooms, and the harbor's the last one. I don't know, is it cheating to be using a guide to find out where all these are? I think that's like been the forever debate.
the same time, who wants to just hammer, like, around aimlessly? It's a nice little cozy alcove. Ah! Come on, get a signal. That's every star piece in Rogueport. Cool. What did I unlock? Collect all the star pieces. Oh, I have to collect them in the underground too. Well, we won't be doing that today. How do we escape? There's no way out. Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafraz Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Ooh. It's pretty dramatic, bro. You wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. I'm not gonna bore y'all. With Luigi's boring story. But I think this will, oh yeah, variable rumble setting. Case that's your thing. I don't know why you need a brightness setting, but they offer it anyway. Oh, full title screen, right? Why is Ms. Mouse on the other side? Oh well. So now all the party members are on the title screen, not just the first 4. "16 hours. Eesh. I think every minute of that's been streamed to... Well, no, I actually did a lot of offline game to 100% in some areas. Ignore this file. Just experimenting. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. What's the... Could have hit a wrong button, that could have been bad. 3-hour stream's not too bad, considering like only half of that was like chapter 5. So we'll be back at some point, probably not tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. I keep forgetting it's Monday. I'll try to be back on Wednesday so that we could stream all of Chapter 7 on Thursday, and then all of Chapter 8
on Saturday, which will conclude the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake stream. Exciting stuff. This game is awesome, and y'all awesome for tuning in. So, yeah. Anyway, Sarah, Onfi, and lurkers, thank y'all for stopping by, and I hope the rest of your day goes well, because, yeah, you kind of hinted being a day, but, yeah. Hope the rest of your day treats you as well as it can. So, alright, take care everyone, and have a good day. Bye-bye.